Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neymar, hoisted in. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oyarzabal. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dunk. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Thierry Correa. Caicedo makes the interception. Dolberg. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played. Richarlison! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place.
Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chelsea go in. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's beaten the last man. And that was very necessary. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Dolberg. Law.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And we have our very first corner.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Corner number 2 then.
And he's there to clear it. In with the challenge.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 32 minutes.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition.
He's having a go.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Passing nice and neat.
Law!
Richarlison.
Caicedo.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is not the best ball.
It's Neymar!
Too close for comfort.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has a look inside the box. Oh, well played. Ødegaard. Richarlison. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, that has not gone well. Ødegaard.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And now the breakaway.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ødegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played.
Chance! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oyarzabal with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Martinez can pick that up. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Caicedo. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Azar. Richarlison.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Oyarzabal, and that has left him in a heap. Shot could be on. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Ødegaard, and he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, good-looking ball. Law. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Di Lorenzo. And it's Neymar. Azar. Nicked it back promptly. Law.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been won straight back. Law.
Great chance! They've done it!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 70 minutes is
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, perfectly measured that, and he was alert to it.
Richarlison, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Law! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's been picked out. Neymar. Ødegaard. 75 minutes played. Now it's Richarlison. Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Richarlison. That's a little off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Now this could be a chance.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
goal! After 82 minutes is number 12, Kasper Dolberg. Kasper Dolberg. Kasper Dolberg. Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 12.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
8.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's
And the finish!
Number 24.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Number 29.
That's a sharp pass.
Substitution.
Nicely weighted ball.
That looks a good ball through.
Faced.
Great hit! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the idea was a good one.
2 added minutes
The
has
execution
been
of it,
indicated.
not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. Stood up well to him there. Hofana. Cherki. And it's Welbeck. And claimed it back swiftly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And now,
Well, a decent
ladies
draw,
and gentlemen,
Peter, with a
towards
good
the
mix
screen.
of